Graham Rawlins with our Friday edition of News Geelong. Armstrong Creek is the next suburb of Geelong, and the first home to be built on the estate is underway this week. Read the Play is a health and wellbeing program for young people that continues to grow in its ongoing quest to support local youth. And from the world of Geelong sport, Mitch Scoop Cleary updates us with the latest. Well, from the weather world, we'll bring you the Geelong and Surf Coast area weather forecast expected over the next 6 days. The development of Armstrong Creek, the major residential and business initiative on the Surf Coast Highway, has had the first house begin to be built, an historic time for Geelong, as Ian Nichols reports.
Well, once again, News Geelong is back at Armstrong Creek, and for a very good reason. The first house is now under construction in Misty Brook Place, down near the Barwon Heads Road. And Geelong Homes are putting this together. They're very excited about what's in store for young Luke Eglin. And we're speaking with their sales manager, Phil Hodgkinson.
Geelong Homes, we're very excited. We've waited quite a while to get on here. There's been a lot of work to get this whole development put together. And being the first one, getting Luke's home started, is quite a milestone. We're looking forward to the journey.
And for your company, of course, the first of many, I would imagine, over the next few years.
Yeah, we think there's probably somewhere between 10 to 15 years' work here. It's basically a satellite city, just on the fringe of Geelong. There is a lot of infrastructure to go in. Over the coming weeks, we've got another 3 or 4 to start directly, including our new display home, which will be just down on the corner there, the Geelong Homes display. So all in all, it augurs well for the future.
Well, it does, and we look at that slab. It's a little bit wet today, but it only went in yesterday, so I guess that's why we're not seeing too many people on site today.
Yeah, the weather's turned a bit topsy-tail on us now, but we've got the slab down. We hope to have the frame up by the end of the week, and once we get the frame up, the lid goes on and we can get it locked up pretty quick from there.
Well, I understand, talking to the people here, that more than 600 blocks of land have been sold, 120 titles have already been cleared.
Yeah, look, there'll be a huge amount of activity here from all the builders involved out here. Every week you go past, you're going to see a massive change in the landscape and what's going on. Just from our point of view, over the next 6 months, we've got 30 or 40, I think, to start. So, you know, there's a huge volume of traffic going to be out here.
Well, when you think about this satellite city being about the same size, about 60,000 people, as, say, Shepparton in the Goulburn Valley, it's a bit mind-boggling, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We've spoken about it, designed it, planned it, worked around it for so long, but actually standing here, touching it, feeling it now, it's fantastic, and it'll bring a lot of people to the region down here, I think, because we're still very close to Melbourne commute-wise, and the infrastructure and lifestyle Geelong has to offer is just fantastic. So it's all great news.
Well, it is something big for Geelong, and it's filling that corridor, if you like, between Geelong and the Surf Coast, and that is just going to be amazing in time to come.
Yeah, well, it is. It's all lifestyle. It's all about lifestyle, and young Luke on this home behind us here, he'll be the first one in, and we hope to have him in around end of June, early July, weather permitting.
At the site of the first house to be constructed here at Armstrong Creek at Warralilly, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
As we go to a break on this Friday edition of News Geelong, don't forget you can Twitter us on our Twitter account @NewsGeelong31 with your thoughts and comments. We'll return with more news after this.